November 22nd of 2015 at my house in my living room with my dad.
Good evening.
Good evening, Dad. All right, how you doing?
I'm well.
Oh, that's fantastic. On a scale of very good, good, fair, poor, and very poor, how would you rate your knowledge of the Bible?
Fair.
Okay. How important is the question of method in interpreting Scripture?
I think it's very important. People can read the Bible in a fundamental frame of mind, and other people may look at it as interpretive. I believe it's a little bit of both. People need to read it as is, but then interpret it as what it was historically, as oral history at the time, and the stories being passed down, what was supposed to happen at the time it was written, and then we need to review it in the present time, what we think should have happened, and what did happen back then.
Do you know of any contradictions in the Genesis creation accounts between themselves?
The only one I know of is that God invented man, or Adam and Eve, prior or before animals, and then at one point in Genesis, God generated Adam and Eve after the animals. So we've got a before and after, and I don't know which one's right. I'd like to think it came after, if you believe in evolution, or any aspect of evolution as part of the process.
Okay. Do you believe that truth cannot contradict truth?
Truth cannot contradict truth, no. Truth trumps everything. And right now, there are aspects of science that are proving certain points in the Bible. So there's geological evidence of the biblical flood. There's defining evidence of the biblical towns and cities that were destroyed, that's talked about in the Bible, how Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed by fire, and there's evidence now of meteor showers that could have done these things. So science will prove the stories of the Bible, and science will continue to prove that our faith is true.
All right. How do you interpret the so-called texts of terror in Scripture?
I really don't know what that is. I don't know how to interpret it, how or why God wanted Jericho and Amalek destroyed and every living being wiped out so God could collect gold and silver for his own. I'm a little confused as why that would happen from a generous, loving God. I don't know why we would slaughter people for money.
All right. What can faith communities do to better educate members on the Bible?
One, people have to read the Bible, and there have to be open-minded people to help teach, interpret the Bible. I think nowadays it's more relevant than ever with everything that's going on in the Middle East and what we've got going, that people have to know the faith and how we came about our Judeo-Christian values, fundamental processes, which also here in the United States was the foundation of our Constitution. So we need to know where we started, and where we are now, and where we're going to go. We need that Bible as a basis for that.
Okay. Thanks for your time, Dad.
Oh, well, thank you for having me.
All right, I'll see you later tonight.
Okay.